Hello and welcome to the offer holder and open day slides for the BA Marketing degrees with the University of Hertfordshire. My name is Caroline Wilson. I'm the programme team leader for all of the marketing degrees here at the University of Hertfordshire. I'm also a senior lecturer working with the students on these degrees. I'm supported by a team of wonderful programme leaders for each of our degree pathways. Please make sure that if you have any questions, just to drop me an email and I'll answer them as best I can. So what is marketing? You might already have studied marketing at school or at college for A-levels or in BTEC, perhaps as part of a business studies course, or it might be new to you, or you might know somebody who works in marketing and it sparked an interest in the subject. So what do you know about marketing already? Well, we're going to take you through some of that and what's covered by the degree, but let's start with a definition from the Chartered Institute of Marketing. And they say that, that marketing is the management process of satisfying the needs of customers profitably. So let's have a bit of a deeper look at that. First of all, it's worth thinking about how popular marketing is and how big a part it plays in society. Over £30 billion per year is spent on marketing in the UK alone, and 22 billion is in advertising, over half of which is digital. So have you considered what careers there are in marketing and what careers there are in advertising and digital? It's worth having a think about this when you're choosing your degree, thinking about what you might end up doing after you've taken your studies here. Popular careers in marketing include marketing management, managing the whole process of marketing from promotion through to product, place and pricing. You might be involved in developing new products and services and business models, in marketing communications or in retail marketing. Some more specific things include data analytics, which is a growing field of interest in marketing, as we're able to use data to analyse consumer behaviour and make marketing decisions. You may want to be in product management. Product managers are typically responsible for all elements of a product, from their conception and market research of ideas all the way through to delivery and management of a product range. You may be interested in research. Market research supports all kinds of decisions in the marketing process. Everything from how we advertise, what messages we give across to our consumers, and finding out how satisfied they are. Some of our students are particularly interested in entrepreneurship, in starting up their own business, or in working for small businesses too. You might be more specifically interested in the creative and the communications aspects of marketing. For that, we have our advertising and digital marketing degree. And popular careers in this area include digital marketing management in companies, as well as advertising account management in agencies. You may be particularly interested in the growing field of social media and influencer marketing. The aspect of analytics comes in here as well, where we look at web analytics and social media analytics to support digital marketing campaigns. Some students may be interested in content marketing, in writing copy for the web and for social media. And a growing area that you could consider is search engine marketing, as most customers search for a product online first. And finally, you might be interested in a career in public relations and event management. We're very pleased to say that we have very happy students here in our BA Marketing degrees at the University of Hertfordshire. In the National Student Survey last year, we achieved an 89% overall satisfaction for BA Marketing degrees, and this has increased steadily over the last few years. Now I'm going to take you through the degree structure for our 3 marketing degrees. You'll be very pleased to know that we revalidated these degrees in November of 2019. We took an extensive period of time to consult with all our stakeholders, everybody from ex-students, current students and employers alike. Very wide consultation led us to completely rejuvenate the degrees so that you'll find a very up-to-date curriculum here. We offer 3 degrees: BA Marketing, which is 100% marketing, BA Advertising and Digital Marketing, which is 50% advertising and 50% digital marketing, but underpinned by general marketing theory. And lastly, we have our BA in Business and Marketing. This degree is 50% business and 50% marketing. Our new degree structure includes all of these subjects, so all students will study to one degree or another data analytics, core marketing principles, marketing communications, entrepreneurship, digital marketing, management, critical thinking skills, global awareness and creativity. The difference is in the balance between these in all of the degrees. But at the heart of the entire curriculum is employability. We're making sure that students are coming out with the skills that employers are saying that they need. So what key topics would you expect to cover in your degree? Have you had a bit of a think about this already? Maybe you have and maybe you haven't. So now I'm just going to take you through each one of those 3 degrees and show you the main types of topics that you'll be covering in each one. You'll recognise these icons on the right from the previous slide. These are showing the core areas that are emphasised in this particular degree. So whilst all of the degrees cover all of the aspects of marketing, some degrees have a greater emphasis on some areas, and you'll see that this particular degree, Advertising and Digital Marketing, is for the creative people, for those who are interested in communications and interested in the digital world of connecting with customers. There's also a high element of data analytics within this course. The types of topics you will include will be advertising and creativity, digital marketing and digital communications, social media and influencer marketing, how the customer and the user experiences things from the start of their journey online to the end, how to manage advertising and digital marketing agencies, how to analyse campaigns and web analytics. Content marketing, search engine marketing and marketing technology are all part of this degree. You'll study international advertising, and finally, at the very end of the curriculum, you'll be able to choose to do either a dissertation if you're interested in the more academic side of advertising and digital marketing, or choose to do an industry project where you'll get involved in working on something more practical. Our BA Marketing degree is for those students who are more interested in a broad marketing career, those students who are interested also in entrepreneurship, which is featured highly within this degree. But also you will cover all of the other areas, and in particular digital marketing and data analytics. So this degree will cover marketing management, a very high emphasis on entrepreneurship, being able to analyse markets and what's happening, what opportunities are out there for companies. You'll also do some social media and influencer marketing. You'll study product management. This is the end-to-end process of releasing a product all the way from the conception of its idea through to the management throughout its life cycle. You'll study branding and communications, global marketing, and also you will have the opportunity to either be more academic in your dissertation in the final year or to choose a practical industry project to apply your skills. And finally, our degree in Business and Marketing. This is the broadest of the 3 marketing degrees on offer here at UH. Here you will study core marketing principles, entrepreneurship, data, including accounting and economics, and global marketing. Key topics will be leadership and management, accounting and economics, global business and marketing, business strategy, some project planning, innovation and business models, some communications and branding, although this is featured more heavily on the other 2 degrees, and market and data analytics. So I hope that the last few slides have enabled you to think about the detail of the 3 marketing degrees that we offer, that help you decide between these depending on what type of career you want to go into and how specialist you want to be. It's worth noting that the first two of these degrees listed here, the BA Marketing and BA Advertising and Digital Marketing, have a common first year. So you'll study the same things, the same broad marketing principles in your first year and start to specialise in your second year. So you can in fact swap between BA Marketing and BA Advertising and Digital Marketing at the end of your first year if you find that you're interested in particular in one area or the other. When we carried out our extensive stakeholder analysis last year, we found that innovative and authentic assessment strategy was really rather important both to students and to employers. Students very much said how much they enjoyed live projects, and employers are interested not just in marketing knowledge, they're interested in whether graduates come out with employability skills. Skills such as being able to present, being able to be resilient, self-reliant, and so on. So we have a wide range of assessment strategies. You might be used to doing reports and exams and essays, but you'll experience a much wider range of assessment strategies in these degrees. You'll see here a picture of our first year students from last year. They were on a digital marketing module and had a live brief from a games company. Here are the best students, the ones who got the highest marks. They were able to go and visit the agency in Hemel Hempstead and present live to the clients. Here they are in the games room in Clock Digital Marketing Agency. So this is just one of our live projects. We're also working with charities, small businesses, entrepreneurs, and so on. Last year we also had a hackathon with students where they were able to look at problems with climate change and come up with innovative solutions alongside 10 business mentors. These are the types of live projects that we're working on. We've also introduced portfolios as a way of assessing students. Students had said that they wanted to come out with portfolios of things that they could show their employers that they had created. So we've put this in there too. We visit agencies, and also in the level 5 we have an assessment centre experience where students can experience what it's like to be applying for a graduate assessment centre. We're building in a lot more digital projects and students will be able to make digital artefacts. Lastly, they'll have the chance to do creative and elevator pitches. This is a key skill, being able to sell your ideas to employers and investors. We're very proud of our undergraduates here at the University of Hertfordshire, and last year 72% of them achieved a good degree. A good degree is a 2-1 or a first. We're also very pleased to say that 100% of the students last year who studied abroad or took a placement gained a good degree, a 2-1 or a first. This is a wonderful opportunity that our students have to go abroad and study in many countries across the globe, or to go out for a year for a placement with companies. This is a very valuable part of your studies here. It's optional, but it's well worth the while considering taking a year between your second and final years to either study abroad or do a placement. Links with employability and industry are a very strong part of this BA Marketing suite of degrees. We take great care to ensure that our students have access to industry opportunities. Starting with guest lectures and live case studies with real clients built into assessment strategies, as we said before. All students have the chance for a placement year between their second and final years. And they can work towards a degree title with sandwich for a study abroad and placement, or with work experience if students have a shorter amount of work experience but still want to have this reflected in their degree titles. We also work with the Chartered Institute of Marketing to enable our students to study professional qualifications to boost their CV further. And currently we're working with the CIM in a professional networking club where we bring together people from industry and students to listen to key speakers on topical subjects. And finally, we have flair and enterprise competitions for those entrepreneurial students who want to get their ideas boosted up. We're very pleased to say that our students work in some very interesting companies, both for their placements and in graduate jobs. Here's just a few of the organisations that our students have started to work for. It's worth having a look at these and having a think about what type of organisation you might want to work with. It is also possible in your sandwich year to spend a year developing your own business. So for the entrepreneurial amongst you, that's something else to consider. We're very pleased to say that over 96% of marketing students are in work or further studies 6 months after graduating, according to the Destination of Leavers from Higher Education survey. This is above the national average for graduate employment, and you can see here a range of other companies that our students are working for. If you're interested in gaining a professional qualification for the Chartered Institute of Marketing, we work with students to ensure that they have this opportunity. The first way in which we do this is to embed the curriculum for the Chartered Institute of Marketing into modules. So for example, in your very first semester, you'll be able to study for the Chartered Institute of Marketing Principles Award. This is embedded into our first year module, Principles of Marketing. So right from the very first semester, you're able to study for a professional qualification to add to your CV. We have a very strong pass rate. Almost every person who enters a CIM Marketing Principles gets an award. 94% is our pass rate. Some of our students have graduated with up to 5 CIM awards, and over half the marketing students in the last 5 years have graduated with a CIM qualification. We're very pleased also to say that the CIM has given the university commendations for 5 consecutive years. And a final word on employability. This is of course so important to our graduates that the degrees are applicable for the skills that they need going into employment. We've redesigned the degree so that it is contemporary in its subject nature. It offers both creative and practical ways through the degrees, whilst also having a high emphasis on developing intellectual skills. Our students are encouraged to be entrepreneurial and innovative. We hope that you will find that the degree is both exciting and professional. And finally, if you have any questions at all, please do contact me. My name's Caroline Wilson. I'm the Programme Team Leader here for the Marketing Degrees at the University of Hertfordshire. You can contact me anytime on my email, which is c.wilson4@hearts.ac.uk. I hope that I'll be seeing you in the future, and thank you for listening.